Let's talk about uniform dressing. No thought process. You know it works each and every time, whether it's daytime or nighttime. Hello friends. Welcome back to Natural. Something tells me we all have a blouse, a denim, and a pair of pumps, a uniform that works for both daytime and nighttime. Today I'm going to talk about it from Zara's items that are affordable, but I'm also going to highlight some luxurious items for those girls that want to have those pieces that elevate a look and stand out. Let's get right to it. This mint green satiny shirt comes in assorted colors. I'll add all of the various colors here. This season, I like what Zara's doing because they actually made it a little bit longer. My thing with a shirt like this is it's easy. You can dress her up, you can dress her down. Wear it with a skirt, pants, denim, it doesn't matter, it works. This particular one is $35.90. Zara does offer these blouses season after season. I find they change the color palette based on what's trending. I too find they sometimes add a detail that makes it a little bit more elevated and improves their style. This season, they have the option for you to cuff it and the length is a bit longer. The jeans I am wearing have some gems throughout the front of the denim. The fit is a high rise. I happen to like the detail and it's only in the front. It is not in the back of the jean.
I gotta speed up, get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running out the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off.
Another uniform that works for daytime and nighttime is a knit jogger. The fact that it's knit elevates it, and that's why you can wear it for daytime. You can wear a flat with it. You can also wear a dad sandal like I am wearing. I actually featured these as well as some other luxurious rhinestone glitz glam items from Zara in last week's video. If you missed it, I'll link it here so you can catch that after this video.
The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my breakup.
Another way to maximize a uniform is utilizing basic colors. You don't necessarily have to get into the categories of items. A uniform not only saves you time, it also makes you look pulled together, and it's a thoughtless process. Color palettes like black and white. They go with everything. You can elevate them and dress them down. The pants have a very wide leg. I can showcase a flat with them, and I can also wear a kitten heel or a pointy flat if I want to dress this look up. The pants are retailing for $59.90. It is a no-brainer. They go with anything and everything, and this will be a staple you'll have and go to over and over. The top, another one of those basic white t-shirts with an elevated twist. The rhinestones on the t-shirt elevates it. It dresses up the look. It's so quaint, and it is retailing for $29.90. This is another way to do a uniform, not have to think about it. It works each and every time. You're good to go. And if you wanted to dress this up, I would wear a pointy flat. I'll show you what that looks like.
Like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running at the Lisa. Really talking to a real life Mona Lisa.
I'm going to show you other ways to create a uniform that will work for you every single time, regardless if it's daytime or nighttime. When it comes to a uniform, it means many different things to all of us. For me, a uniform simply means a go-to look I can rely on regardless of the occasion. For those of you that have to go into an office and the work attire is still very professional, there is an easy way to look at this. Think of a suit or a skirt and a blouse or sweater that will never ever let you down. It's easy to wear it to work, but also wear it to drinks after work or dinner after work. It's a no-brainer. You wear a suit that has a little bit of flair and style that works for your body aesthetic and your style aesthetic, and then you can also wear them as separates. For me, a midi skirt and a blouse works every single time. It's chic and it doesn't require I wear a blazer or a jacket. And if it gets cold, all I need to do is throw on a cardigan. I love the easy breezy look and it's classy. Here are some examples of uniform looks that work. I happen to love a long pencil skirt. You can tuck in a t-shirt, you can tuck in a blouse. There's so many things you can do to stylize this look. Above all, it is chic. And if you go into an office, it's easy to just have a pair of heels or kitten heels in the office that you wear while you're there. And once you're gone, you either throw on a ballet flat or some nice flats that work. You can wear these to an event after work, or if you want to catch up with some friends for some drinks or dinner. Another look that will always work is a suit that you can wear as separates. When in doubt, go for a dark navy. I happen to love the color navy, as well as a classic gray suit. You can always do black, you can always do brown. My thing is to look at the items as separates. A uniform that will always work is the men's trouser. You can rock a men's trouser with a button-up shirt, a silky top, a t-shirt. There's so many things you can do. The best thing about a men's trouser is the high waist. They come in so many assorted colors these days, but it's the darting or the flat tab and the high waist that really elevates this piece into a uniform look. It's one of my favorite go-tos. I featured it in several videos because it just works. You can wear it with sneakers like I am doing in these videos, or you can elevate it with a heel or kitten heel. Another tried and true uniform is a midi dress. A midi dress can be worn to an office with some heels or some flats. It is so elegant, but she can also be that girl that's rocked after work with a pair of kicks, some flats, or some dad sandals. It's such a clever way to show off your style chops when you're able to carry that look off. It simply communicates confidence. You also communicate a level of understanding with dimensions and just playfulness. I happen to love that. I am known to wear midi dress or a maxi dress with kicks or dad sandals and elevate the look. It's an elevated street style. While you're at the office, you can have your flats, you can have your kitten heels or your pumps, but once you exit, I would definitely throw on a pair of kicks or dad sandals to elevate that look. Be comfortable but super stylish. The key is to know which fits work best for you. If you happen to be petite, I would not go too oversized. I would tailor it a little bit so it doesn't overpower you. Last but not least is a denim dress. I love a good denim dress. You can rock this look to an office with some heels and it will check that box. After work, anything goes. Throw on a dad sandal, throw on some ballet flats or a pair of kicks and you're good to go. All of these looks have an elevated sense all on their own. It's a uniform that never stops giving. When it comes to uniforms, it's a very you journey. Look at your lifestyle. Start there. If you're going into an office, there's a lot to consider. Maybe you don't want to stand out and you simply want easy breezy looks that'll work, like a suit that you can wear one day as a complete suit and as separates on another day. If you're going to an office that has a very strict code and it's very professional, then the attire needs to reflect that. When it comes to a good suit, I love wearing it all together and changing the color of the top that I wear underneath, but I also love wearing them as separate. It gives me more opportunities to introduce other layers and play. In a nutshell, a uniform does not need to mean wearing the same thing day in and day out. When it comes to a uniform, it's about personalizing it for your lifestyle, your day-to-day needs, and your style aesthetic. Look for pieces that flatter your body type and make you feel super confident and on your best game. The clothes you wear should highlight your best attributes. They should really elicit a sense of confidence from within and give you the power to own the room the minute you walk in. You know you're onto a great uniform when you feel empowered and your best. It's all about creating shortcuts and hacks when it comes to your looks that work for you. We all have our go-to looks. What I tend to do is if there is an aesthetic that I love, I will buy that same item in various colors, or I will stick to that vibe in other brands that create a similar aesthetic. I may add pattern. I may also add a belt or a bag or hat to level up a basic look. It's all about playing and discovering. The key is to experiment and rediscover your personal style. There's so many beautiful things that you can wear and so many ways that you can get dressed in the morning to feel your best and thrive. Play, rediscover the wears in your wardrobe, and also test the waters of other styles you've been curious with but haven't delved into. There's never been a better time to rediscover your personal style and explore so many amazing looks. Also, play and be creative. Allow your creative juices to be front and center unapologetically. Have fun, friends. Toodles.
Friends, it's a wrap. We've come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with some friends and loved ones, and sounding off in the comments below. If you're new to Natural, welcome. I love talking about fashion, style, and lifestyle through the lens of fulfillment and joy. If this is something that tickles your fancy, then please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know every time I release a video. Until next time, my friends, toodles.